Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast. I'm here to present you my MLB On Deck segment for Wednesday, September 11th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure to click the subscribe button below. This way you can watch all my MLB, NFL, and NBA videos. If you haven't came and checked out the website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily FanDuel and DraftKings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to come check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So, hey man, we got a big slate today. We got Coors Field on the slate. I think it's going to be a pretty good slate. Pitching looks a little bit tough. I think I got a couple solid spots that we can definitely attack though. Real quick before we get into this video, two quick things. First thing first, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second, click the like button down below. Helps me out. Really appreciate that from you guys. Also, man, we extended our NFL luxury box special one more week. Take advantage of that. You get the rest of MLB, all the NFL, plus NBA under one price tag. It's a really good deal. Use promo code NFL 2019. We absolutely crushed this past Sunday on NFL. FanDuel and DraftKings went crazy. So, hey, man, it's a really good deal. Check it out, dfscheatsheet.com. And, hey, let's go. So we'll start with bats, and we'll kind of round it back out with pitchers like we usually do. We got Coors Field on the slate, so we'll start right there with the main event, and then we'll kind of go back to pitchers. So yesterday, obviously, I was wrong with Coors Field. Coors Field, anytime it's on the slate, you definitely want to consider it. Yesterday ended up being a really low-scoring game, and it disappointed, man. I'm going to be honest. I didn't have – cash actually didn't do too bad, but me, for my GPPs and my 150 entries – I didn't do very good. I had a lot of exposure to this game, but, it is DFS. It is what it is. I'm going to go right back to the well. Today, you got St. Louis in a really good matchup going against Antonio Senzatella. He gives up a 38% hard contact rate, 221 ISO to lefties, 157 ISO to righties. It's the same guys. Fowler, Wong, Goldie, Goldsmith, Ozuda, DeJong. You could even look, Melita, Edmund, Baylor. The last three guys are kind of hit or miss, but I really like the top five. I think that there's a lot of production that could happen in that spot. It really is just how the lineup shakes out. On the Rocky side of things, you got the Rockies going against Dakota Hudson, gives up a 39% hard contact rate, 193 ISO to lefties, 121 ISO to righties. We're looking at Blackman, Story, Arenado, Murphy, McMahon, Desmond's in play. You can look at a bunch of these. It's really just, how the lineup shakes out, who we can fit in based on price, etc. Pitching is kind of so we may kind of just take a GPP flyer on pitchers today, stack up bats. I think that's a way to definitely go. Definitely like both sides of this game. Wind is blowing out to right field at 15 miles an hour, so that may help the lefties that are kind of hooking the ball, or the righties that are pretty good at kind of hitting opposite field. Outside of this game, I'm going to go to Houston. I like the Astros today. They're going to match up against Brett Hudson, gives up a 40% hard contact rate, .097 to lefties, 161 ISO to righties. You do want to target him more with the righties. Springer, Altuve, Bregman, Alvarez, Gurriel's in play. But I'll still throw Brantley, the lefty, in there. He's going to be in the heart of that order and have some RBI opportunities. Next, we will go to Texas. I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be hot in Texas today. Balls are going to fly. Wind's blowing out to right field as well at 11 miles an hour. The Rays going to match up against Ariel Gerardo. Gives up a 45% hard contact rate, 195 ISO to lefties, 233 ISO to righties. So you can look at him from both sides of the plate evenly. Eric Sogard, if he's going to be in that lead-up spot, you could consider him. Pham, Meadows, Leonard, Cho, Kiermaier gives us power and stolen base upside. Jesus Aguilar as well gives us a little bit of pop in the bottom of that order. Lastly, we are going to go with, I like Chicago. I like Chicago White Sox at home. I haven't really been playing Chicago too much this year, but I really like this matchup today against Glenn Sparkman. He gives up a 42% hard contact rate, 273 ISO to lefties, 182 ISO to righties. For me, the main guys on the White Sox, we're looking at Tim Anderson, Jose Abreu, Moncada, stolen base upside, a little bit of power upside. You can also look at Eloy Jimenez. Definitely in play. Castillo gives us a little bit of upside as well. So just to kind of review batting wise, I like both sides of the Colorado game, St. Louis and Colorado, Houston, Tampa Bay, and the White Sox. Those are the 5 teams that are jumping out early. Obviously, it's a 14-game slate. There's 28 teams on the docket, so there's a lot of other really good spots. That is not what I'm saying. I just I like the matchups that these 5 teams are really in. Outside of that, we'll kind of go to pitching. Pitching is a little bit tougher today. That's the thing that's going to kind of be like, that's why I feel we're going to kind of pay down at pitching possibly and kind of get some bats and kind of go that route. On today's slate, a couple guys in the higher end that I'm looking at pitching wise. I mean, you got Steven Strasburg today. He's definitely you could consider him. Sonny Gray as well is a guy that I think that you could look at. Let me pull this up. Sorry. Yeah, so we'll go. Let me just go to him real quick. So we got Steven Strasburg today in play going against Minnesota. Minnesota's a team, though, I don't really like to pick on too much. But, I mean, they are in play. I mean, that's one thing that I will say. Strasburg is the highest. He's the highest priced pitcher on the slate. And I'm not picking him just because he's the highest priced pitcher. It's just, I mean, he's been pitching pretty well. So I think that he's in play. Sonny Gray as well going against Seattle, a team that's been struggling a little bit. 10.2 and a little bit better matchup than Steven Strasburg. Both of those guys at the higher end are in play. And if we want to pay down a little bit, a couple guys that are really sticking out to me, you can look at where is he at? I like 2 guys down here. I like Ross Stripling for the Dodgers, 5,800 going against a Baltimore team who just they have a lot of strikeouts in that lineup. They've been a struggling team for the most part, most of the season. And I think Stripling's going to get some run support. So I think Stripling's the guy you can look at the lower end. And then you could also look at, where's he at? Jose Urquidy. Jose Urquidy. He's 7,400 Houston pitcher going against Oakland. I will note, though, Oakland has been swinging a really, really good bat. So that was making me a little bit nervous with Urquidy. But like I said, I definitely think that Ross Stripling is a really good play at 5,800. He's been pitching decent for the most part. Last outing, it was kind of he only got his 15 fantasy points, I understand. But the 2 outings before that, 39 fantasy points, 24 fantasy points. You got to like that at a 5,800 price tag. The upside is there. So paying down, I think Stripling's in a really, really prime spot. So that's really where I'm at with this video. If you want a more in-depth analysis on today's slate, make sure to check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. And hey, good luck on your guys' contest tonight, all right? Peace out.